Viewers, what is up? I'm Liquid, and I am very, very pissed off. I'm trying to stay calm. However, I don't get how the community has gotten this bad. And I mean bad as in god-awful, horrible, shitty, good God, what the hell you doing, kid kind of shit bad. I don't really know what to even say anymore. I still get surprised every day by the kids. And I just don't know. I just can't handle it anymore. And I'm just so ready for like a nuke to be dropped on every kid that completely sucks ass that has to be on my team. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody and you think you're bad. You're not as bad as the kids that are on my team. So, of course, I decided to play some Team Defender. I was really actually going for some sniping montage clips. However, I kind of ended up going for a MOAB just because, well, these kids are kind of pissing me off in games before. And I decided to break out the big guns. So yes, rapid fire, suppressor, on my pp90. Yes, the PP with rapid fire. All girls like it. And you know, I hit specialist early. I thought I was going to hit a MOAB on this beginning part. And honestly, I could have probably had a double if I did not die at the point that I did die. And I won't try to ruin it too much for you. But my whole idea of this game is how can the game be so bad in so many ways and yet produce so many bad players itself as well. I know that doesn't probably make any sense of how I just put that, but the point is, you have a bad game, you have bad players. Usually you have one or the other that's actually pretty good. Black Ops, it was a bad game initially, and you got really good players at it, and then, you know, you didn't really see too many, like, god-awful kids on your team. And if you did, you usually could outweigh and counterbalance the bad teams. But in Modern Warfare 3, you can pretty much sit in corner, shoot 2 bullets, and never have a chance to outgun someone if you're, you know, yet again, unskillful. So that's kind of what tends to happen, it seems like. And I don't necessarily get what my teammates are doing and or how they have made it this far in their Call of Duty life without quitting. You know, at least find a corner and camp if you really suck. I understand it. Okay, yes, I hate corner campers. But if you're on my team, I'd rather you sit in a corner, never shoot a soul, and, you know, just look at the freaking beautiful scenery that freaking Infinity Ward put together for us. So, yes, I just cannot stand it. And I don't know why it is this way, but Halo always seemed like you had some good kids. You had bad kids here and there, but they never completely sucked. And maybe it's just because I didn't play that much with, like, I guess without a team. However, I don't get it. And I get knifed there, and that's off my streak. Okay, now on to the second streak, of course. So, and I know I didn't, what did you call it? I know I said I wasn't going to talk about any more gameplays. However, some occasions like this, I tend to have to talk about it. Plus, also, it seems like it's the ones that probably get the most attention by the community. My other videos, I actually uploaded a video earlier this morning. It was my Dr. Liquid. You can check it out if you want to. It's my advice little series. And, you know, that one has not gotten great of attention already. And I know it's a lot to do with my subscriber base either doesn't know about that kind of video about myself or they just don't like watching them. So I guess I gotta have to do a little bit of both anyway. Point is that this game just surprises me daily. And, you know, whenever you can go on a freaking Team Defender match, and you gotta think, it's like freaking kill dependent, of course. Yes, you have a flag that helps you get more points and all this other crap. But you have a kill dependent game, just like TDM. And yes, ground war is a little easier because there's more available kills, even though there's more teammates, and so on and so forth. However, getting even more than 20 kills yourself in a team deathmatch game, okay, there's 75 kills in a match for TDM. Not necessarily for, of course, Team Defender. Depends on how much you have the flag, except, you know, all that crap. So, TDM, you have 75 kills to split amongst 6 people. Okay, so that means, you know, typically you should have at least maybe 10 per person, and then a little bit more for each. But whenever you start weighing it out, 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 kills for one person, there is a problem there. And it does put a lot of strain on you as far as your teammates die a lot. They start calling air support in, it starts getting you killed, and that really sucks, and then it starts pissing you off, and you're just ready to rage at the game. But the whole premise of Team Deathmatch is to have a team that can get kills together. Yes, I understand, you know, playing tryhards or playing a full team with guys you never play with, that's different. But the concept is, these guys were never playing together before either. You have a bunch of random people. How can one side get that much, I guess, skill versus mine? Yes, I know, I outweigh everyone. Nah, but seriously, in realistic form, the matchmaking needs to be there. Maybe they'll bring it, and I totally hit my desk, so you probably heard a nice thump in the background. But maybe they'll actually bring more matchmaking into Black Ops 2. I hope they do. I hope it's a little bit more, I guess, on a fair level. You actually play people that, is not necessarily always better than you, but the teams are balanced. I understand if I'm as good as I am and I have a really, really shitty person, but there should be a middle ground. There shouldn't be 5 shitty people on my team and 6 good people on the other team whenever it's all randomly matched up. I just haven't quite figured that one out yet. And it's usually based on the previous game performance. Well, whenever you come into a fresh lobby, how is their previously formed? I don't get exactly how it picks teams. That's my whole thoughts on it. And I honestly didn't think I was going to even get a MOAB in this game just because, well, one, my team was really pissing me off and they were sucky. And then all of a sudden I was just like, oh, shit, there it is. I knew I was getting close, but I thought it was going to be about maybe 4 off. And then I just kind of rushed around the map. But still, MOAB in a freaking team-dependent game that there is actually a certain allotment of kills that you only can get. How's that possible? And only if my team would actually have the flag then, I could have actually, got double the points there for my team, and therefore we could have probably won. But we're up 100-some points, and my team just starts dying and dying and dying. Everyone thinks objective games and team-dependent games, team-dependent. Kill-dependent, you have to rush for the flag every 5 seconds. No, you slowly push to the flag because even if they have the flag and they kill you, they can't win without killing you. That's the idea. So 45 kills and 2 deaths. 2 and 19, kid. Oh my gosh, I don't care if you're 39 or not. What are you doing? So, yes, I'm a little pissed off, but this community, I think, just went downhill between all the stuff that's in the game and just some of the players that you have to deal with and all this. Please fix it for Black Ops 2. And leave your comments down in the section below, of course. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up because it's awesome. And until next time, I'm Liquid, and I'm out.